Michael Jordan is the greatest player ever. Just watching him play, he had tenacity, he had focus, he had drive, he had vision, and Kobe emulated his game after Mike. He did everything Mike did, walk like him, talk like him. He did everything. He loved Mike. So, you know, the ability to go against him that day, just him versus Mike, he lived for stuff like that. So I remember that game. You know, he wasn't calling no plays, and every time Mike scored, he knew he had to score. Whatever Mike was doing, he had to do it or outdo him. That's what you do when you go up against a great player, AKA your idol. You gotta let them know that you're coming to take their spot.
NBA superstars are judged by their championships. In 1991, Michael Jordan and the Bulls secured their first, knocking off Magic Johnson and the Lakers. To some, a passing of the torch from one great dynasty to another. But now, a new challenge emerges from Los Angeles. A young Lakers team who tonight will lean on their high-flying youngster, Kobe Bryant. An iconic aerial view of downtown Chicago. And we are courtside inside United Center. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we'll see if the winds of change are in the air in the Windy City. The visiting Los Angeles Lakers are up and coming, and they look to take down the defending champion Chicago Bulls. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Mike, what stands out to you as we break down this Bulls-Lakers matchup?
Well, Kev, the Bulls at 14-9 on the season, still kind of rounding into their usual championship form. The Lakers 18-5 and riding a 3-game winning streak. And you know they'll be fired up to take on the defending champs.
They sure will be. A great crowd here at the United Center as usual. Their win the other night, Clark, against Phoenix, and the 500th consecutive sellout. That is mind-boggling to me.
It is amazing they've got that kind of a sellout streak going, but for good reason. I mean, they've won 5 championships in the last 7 seasons. These fans are bearing witness to one of the greatest dynasties in NBA history.
Now taking a look at the starting lineups for the Lakers. They'll have Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones at the 2 guard spots. Rick Fox and Robert Horry at the forwards. Eldon Campbell is manning the middle once again, filling in for the injured Shaquille O'Neal. And for the defending champion Chicago Bulls, Ron Harper is in at the 1 and Michael Jordan joining him in the backcourt. Tony Kukoc at the small forward, the rebounding machine Dennis Rodman at power forward. Luke Longley is back in the starting lineup after missing Monday's game with a sprained ankle.
And both of these teams missing star players with injury. For the Bulls, Scottie Pippen recovering from foot surgery. And for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal is out until Christmas with an abdominal strain.
Now Jones, following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Here's Van Exel. No good on the triple. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. Hey, Clark, when you talk about the absence of Scottie Pippen, it's been rumored he'd welcome a change of scenery.
You're exactly right, Kevin, and those are more than just rumors now. I mean, he said on multiple occasions he'll never play for the Bulls ever again. With the trade deadline approaching in February, some tough decisions for Chicago's front office.
But Clark, to say he'll never play for the Bulls again, that seems a little harsh.
It does, I agree.
And Coach Fratello will have to monitor that index finger on the shooting hand of Michael Jordan. He dislocated it about a week ago against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, it happened on a hard fall to the floor, and since then, you can see that he's been more selective with his jump shots.
And Jordan throws it down.
You know, he's done it 9 times throughout his career already, and Michael Jordan about to do it again, averaging 26 points a game, which leads the NBA.
What's remarkable is 26 points is actually a low average for Jordan. He's put up nearly 32 points per game through his first 12 seasons.
My goodness, that dude is good.
And some key injuries on both sides of the ball. And for more information on that, let's bring in David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Michael Jordan has been dealing with a dislocated index finger in his right hand. When talking to him before the game, he said he has no feel to his shots, and that's why they've been flat. As a result, he's changed his game and is operating more in the post, much like he did during his years in North Carolina. We'll see if that continues tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, the hand is a concern. D.A., thank you. And Jordan, Mike, is still scoring at a high clip, but there's been a slight drop in efficiency we've seen.
Well, you can really see it in his three-point shooting. In 23 games this season, he's attempted 31 threes, shooting just 19%. But in the 3 seasons prior to this one, he hadn't shot below 37% from deep.
David just said, Michael said to him, he has no feel to his shots, and that's why he's been flat. We'll have to watch that closely. Well, Mike, it'll be interesting to see if this veteran Chicago Bulls team can slow down that Laker up-tempo offense.
What we have is a clash of different styles here. The #1 scoring offense of the Lakers versus the stout defense of the Bulls.
Great matchup. Jordan, here he goes. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now here's Jones. Here is Ori. Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. He doesn't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
These Lakers currently boast the top offense in the NBA, scoring 107 points per game, which is 5 points ahead of #2 ranked Houston Rockets.
Oh, you know, teams struggle defending their up-tempo brand of basketball. They like to get out on the open floor, and they love to jack up a bunch of threes. Plus, they've got a lot of guys that are bucket getters.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Campbell kicks to Fox. Off target from outside. Here's Chicago. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Jordan. Comes up empty down low. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Fox. Outside, Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence. Well, it hasn't been an ideal start to the season for the Bulls. They're currently 5th in the Central Division and have only gone 7-7 against teams over 500.
Still no need to worry. I'm not going to bet against these guys. I mean, they are back-to-back champs, and for good reason. I clearly expect them to turn things around, especially when Pippen gets back into the lineup.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Van Exel with it. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Fox kicks to Van Exel. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
From deep, Rodman, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bulls on top, up by
the Lakers.
Welcome back to Chicago, where we've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the hometown Chicago Bulls. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Lakers trail by 6.
Well, about a week ago, in the same game that he dislocated his finger, Michael Jordan passed Moses Malone on the all-time scoring list, moving into 3rd place. And now only trails Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Longley. Then it's Kukoc, and it's Rodman in at the power forward. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Give Kobe credit on that possession. He played solid defense on Michael Jordan. And, guys, he forced the miss. They set the pick. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Here's Fisher.
Harper doing good work on defense, and I love watching him play that end of the floor. Really good hustle and energy. He brings it every time he's between the lines.
Jordan inside. Bryant defending. Harper the pass to Rodman. To the inside. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And talking about Jordan, Clark, he passed Malone on the scoring list while playing in 461 fewer games. That's amazing to me.
It really is, Kevin. And at his current scoring rate, how about this? MJ could pass Wilt if he plays just one more season, but there's no guarantee that he will play another year.
Like you said it, the Bulls defense has been dialed in to start this game.
Yeah, they've come out with great energy on that end. They've made things tough for the Lakers offense.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
A textbook screen creating a big-time opportunity.
You know, he certainly makes, doesn't he, Clark, the most of everything.
When you've got the chance, you have to take it. He held nothing back. Jordan has looked very sharp here early on, and that's not a good sign for the Lakers.
Michael Jordan, as you can see, Coach Fratello putting on a show for the home crowd, just scoring at will.
Well, with Kobe Bryant in town and all the hype around him, Michael had plenty of motivation coming into this game. And you can see it with how assertive he's been on offense.
Sure can.
Kobe Bryant is currently the top scoring reserve in the NBA. At just 19 years old, this young man is averaging 17 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, and almost 2 steals. That is stuff in the stat sheet and playing just 26 minutes per game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The pass to Fisher. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fox goes in. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And Kobe Bryant, he's given the Lakers, Mike, starter-level production in limited minutes.
It's been so valuable to have that scoring punch off the bench. Right now, Kobe has to be the leading candidate for 6th man of the year.
I think he's going to win it. Now Kobe, following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Bryant with the bounce pass. Here's Horry. Here's Blunt, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Kukoc.
You know, given his size, this is exactly where Blunt looks to capitalize.
After finishing last season as the league's highest scoring team, the Bulls' offense has struggled to start the year, averaging just 92 points per game, which is the 5th lowest in the NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Campbell is checked in for Orr. Jones comes in for Fox. And Van Exel subbed in for Derek Fisher. Lakers trail by 10. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Van Exel passes to Jones. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boy, cleaned the glass nicely, and Campbell put it right back up and down.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge for some news on Scottie Pippen.
Thank you, Kevin. No doubt the Bulls have missed Scottie Pippen this season. He's been out after undergoing foot surgery, and he's expected to be back sometime in January. But there's still a question of whether or not he'll be playing for Chicago. Trade rumors have been circulating, and Pippen has said on multiple occasions that he will not play for this team again. Guys?
David, thank you. And Mike, it's hard to envision the Bulls moving on without Scottie Pippen.
Well, Kukoc has stepped up and played solid in his absence, but they need Pippen if they want to win their 3rd straight championship. He's crucial to this team.
In every way, you're right.
From in close with force.
Well, they need all the points they can get, guys.
In a tight game like this, dunks feel extra important.
Now, here's Van Exel. He has 5. And here's Kobe. Down low, here's Campbell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, Campbell knows his role on this squad to score when his name is called, control the boards, and protect the rim.
Barry's checked in for Bryant. And Campbell drills both of them. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. It doesn't go for him. Lakers trail by 6.
You know, if they manage this clock the way they should, it could be the last possession of the quarter.
That has to be the plan here. They want to have the final say in this quarter.
Here's Barry. Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
This is where you want Campbell to have the ball, right at the rim.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. It's a gorgeous December night here in Chicago, as the Lakers and Bulls are getting set to start the second half. Welcome back, everyone. We've got a fun matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers trail by 4.
While Shaq's been out, Eddie Jones has been the Lakers' leading scorer, and he was named the NBA Player of the Month in November, with averages of just over 21 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 2.4 steals per game.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Fox. Campbell is out there with Horry. Then there's Van Exel, and it's Jones in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here is Jordan. Going inside, and he comes up with the deuce. Jordan's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Chicago. And with Jones, Clarkie's coming off a 32-point performance last night in the Twin Cities against Minnesota.
Kevin, no denying he's been great offensively, but you also can't overlook his impact on defense. I mean, he's been one of the league's premier wing defenders this season.
And we know Player of the Month, as we just talked about.
Yep.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
The Bulls are doing a great job, Mike, of keeping the Lakers out of transition, which they love, and limiting those easy scoring opportunities.
Yeah, they've controlled the pace of this game, Kev, and have prevented the Lakers from playing their preferred style of offense.
They've done a great job. Here's Jones, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Passes it to Van Exel. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rodman with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Harper. Now Jordan. 27 points for him. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 30.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The screen from Campbell. Here's Van Exel. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, filling in for Shaq is not an easy task, but Eldon Campbell is doing an excellent job. In the last 13 games without O'Neal, he's averaging 18.7 rebounds and 2 blocks.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Van Exel. And again, no good by the Lakers. And talking about Campbell Clark, he's actually the oldest and longest tenured Laker on their roster.
Yeah, back in the 1990 draft, Campbell was selected 27, just 2 spots ahead of Tony Kukoc. And as a rookie, he was a member of that Lakers team that fell to Jordan and the Bulls in the finals, as the Bulls captured their first of 5 titles.
And the Lakers with some changes. Blunt, he's checked in for Fox. Kobe comes in for Jones. And Fisher subbed in for Van Exel. Now here's Bryant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Dennis Rodman's domination on the glass, unprecedented. He's a glass eater like no other. Led the league in rebounding for 6 straight seasons and could make it a 7th this year. No other player has done it more than 5 times.
So it's the Lakers now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Fisher against Harper. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls ball. The Lakers making a switch here. Barry's checked in.
John Barry.
1:31 left in the third. Hey, Mike, when you look at Rodman, he's averaging 14 rebounds a game this season. It's unbelievable.
Well, Kev, even though he's leading the league, 14 rebounds is less than he's used to having. In his previous 6 seasons, Rodman averaged an incredible 17 rebounds per game.
These numbers are hard to believe, aren't they?
I think sometimes they shoot and miss on purpose just so he can get another rebound.
That's a very good point. Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan is in complete command of this game, and the Lakers haven't been able to do anything to slow him down.
He's teaching Kobe a few things out there firsthand and showing that there's still a large gap between the two players.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Pass to Barry. To halt the run, knocks down the 3-ball.
Barry.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
Jordan outside. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Blunt.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Harper against Fisher. Pass to Barry. No one near him. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Barry's got 5 points so far.
Nice play there to spray that pass out to the perimeter for the shot.
Here's Jordan. And the shot is long.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
It's Bryant, high post. Shoots over Harper.
Well, I think the pressure of going up against his idol may have gotten the best of Kobe Bryant.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Chicago as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for some fourth quarter action here in Chicago, where Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls are battling Kobe Bryant and the visiting LA Lakers.
Well, we've heard the reports of Scottie Pippen being unhappy with the Bulls front office, and the trade rumors have been circulating as a result. Names like Tom Gugliotta, Jerry Stackhouse, and Eddie Jones have all been mentioned in possible trade packages for the Bulls.
They've got Jordan. Dennis Rodman is out there with Kukoc. Then there's Longley. And it's Harper in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And stolen by Jordan. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Well, here we are looking at Pippen Clark with his return set for January. We'll have to keep our eyes out for that February trade deadline.
Yeah, I've got that circled on my calendar, Kevin, and you know Scottie is looking for a new contract. That's clear. But I'd be surprised if he doesn't at least finish out the season with the Bulls.
I agree. Van Exel no good.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Jordan kicks to Harper. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Last season, Kobe Bryant won the slam dunk contest as a rookie. But he won't get the chance to defend his title this year in New York because the contest will be missing from the All-Star weekend for the first time since 1984.
Looking to end the run. That one falls.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
The Bulls leading by 20. Jordan outside. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 41. And regarding the dunk contest, it'll be replaced with the two-ball contest on All-Stars Saturday night. What do you think?
I like it, Kevin. I do. I like the fact that it'll be fun to watch NBA and WNBA players team up. But it makes you wonder if this is going to be a permanent change. Hopefully, we'll see the return of the dunk contest at some point. But I like taking a break and adding something new.
And I think we will see that dunk contest, and I think it will be permanent in terms of being back in All-Star Weekend. This has not been the night Bryant wanted to have going up against his idol, Michael Jordan, has it, Clark?
No, it hasn't been, Kevin. And, you know, Kobe very well might be the future, but the present belongs to Michael and the Bulls, and we're seeing that tonight.
Shoots from 12, and it's Kobe missing. Here's Chicago. Outside, Jordan. He kicks to Kukoc. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. Here's Campbell. The shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Jordan on the wing. Campbell defending. That one goes in. Jordan's got 43 points.
With all the talk about Kobe and the Lakers being the future of the league, Michael is reminding us that he and the Bulls are the present.
Lob pass to Bryant. Longley with it. Picked up by Kobe. Harper dishes to Jordan. There's the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 45 points for Michael.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Fox from outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Kobe against Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
That's a little homeschooling, old schooling from Jordan, showing Kobe one of his classic moves.
Now here's Van Exel. A pass to Fox for the 3. Rebounded by Rodman. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Here's Jordan. And the layup falls. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
24 seconds left in the game. And there's the pass to Ori. Over Rodman. The shot by Ori, no good. Jordan up top. Ori defending. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Drew the foul, had the chance to sink it, too.
I thought it was still going in, even with the physical defense.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Fisher with the ball. And so it's the Chicago Bulls getting the win in front of their home crowd. An important victory, Coach, for them here against the up-and-coming LA Lakers.
Well, Michael gets the best of Kobe while the Bulls capture their 3rd straight win. And they need it as they're trying to move up in the standings in this cutthroat Eastern Conference.
And Clark, what does this loss mean, do you think, for the Lakers?
I think it's growing pains and a learning experience, Kevin. They just need to take a look at the film and correct the mistakes they made. But they're still 2nd in the West, And with Shaq coming back right around Christmas time, I don't think we need to worry about the Lakers.
I think you're right. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.